Yeah, morning, guys. Frankie Davis from the RNS. Tyler, you played in Ireland, so you know most of these guys. What are the biggest challenges your team is facing tomorrow?
I think one of the big challenges is how together they are. They've played a lot of time together and they're a pretty well-oiled machine, number one in the world. So it's a real challenge for us, but we're excited for it and we're going to make sure we bring our best game and really showcase our strengths.
And how you would plan how to damage them? Which is the way to damage them?
Without giving away a game plan, but we're going to have to be quite...
Some tips?
We're going to have to be quite physical. I think we're going to have to win the breakdown battle, the tackle battle, and have a really strong set piece. I think that's the foundation for our game, and that's what we're going to have to do on the weekend.
I guess I'll continue. Leva, you also play regularly against Irish teams. What can you tell us about them? Day to day? Sorry. Yeah, I mean, you know them. You've seen them. You train with them. What do you expect of them?
Well, yeah, we have been playing a few times with the boys from the Irish team, and I think they're really class in terms of everything they do, basic stuff, in terms of giving the ball and playing their style of rugby, and then, yeah.
What do you expect from them?
What I expect from them, they will try to keep the pace of the game fast and trying to beat us around the corner and stuff like that, but do our best.
Any questions?
Hello, Simon from French newspaper, a local one. It's your first game in the World Cup. It's your first game. So after 3 months of preparation, how do you feel 24 hours before the game?
To be honest, gonna be pretty nervous preparation for the games tomorrow, and then it's gonna be take that encouragement of in terms of our preparation from the last 3 months. So encourage ourselves and get in there, challenge ourselves with the best team in the world.
George Boholu, Tonga Sports Tribune. For all you boys, what does this mean? Do you have anything to say for the Kingdom of Tonga?
Oh yeah, I'll answer that. Can I speak in Tonga?
Yeah.
Okay. Malo lili. Hata nei whamalo ke te kumoto o pe, e kai ngā Tonga o pe tapa maman. Kai pe tau te white ki e tau ki motu ki Tonga. Hata whamalo he te kumoto he lotu mo e ngahi pōpōko tau pe o kumo whahoko mai ke te kumoto lo Tonga mau he ta whake taha o e kolope. Pau atu ena e ke kore pe te kumoto ke tau ke tu whakatahi pe. Ke whanau pōpōa ki mautolu, me whawhonga tau ki whanua. Mau awhala te mautolu. Malo.
Do you mind just saying that, summarising it in English?
Oh yeah, all I said was I just want to say thanks to all the Tongan around the world, especially the people of Tonga and the kingdom and our family for the support and the prayers. I think that's what we needed as a Pacific Islanders, which are big beliefs in our faith. That's all we say, and I just want to thank you them for all their support and that, and just continue and support us through this journey. So yeah.
Thank you very much. Frankie?
Yeah, Solomone, you played rugby league at international level. What are the biggest differences? What's different in the environment, the culture?
To be honest, it's not really. There's no difference between the culture at league and then rugby. We're all the same. We all came from the island. We have a humour. We have heaps of fun in that. But just the game itself, I think rugby is a more tactical or more. I'll say more like smarter players and yeah.
You spoke about the fun-loving aspect of the Islanders. how you preparing the next 24 hours before the game? Is it just relax? Is it thinking about the Lord? Is it just having fun? How do you, both of you, how do you carry the next hours ahead of the game?
To be honest, I think everyone's different to how they prep before the game. But for me, myself, I also love to take myself out of the game and just don't think about rugby at all. Just enjoy my time of rugby, and love to go for a walk, go with the boys, have a coffee or play some cards and that. Just stay relaxed and just live tomorrow for tomorrow. Oh, come on.
Yeah, being raised up in a country that pray Christian, and then that's the first thing for me. Wake up in the morning, praise the Lord for giving me the strength and the talent, and then from there just chill, and like what Solomone says, same thing, chill, and then just like get yourself prepared, ready to go.
Question at the back.
Yeah, hi, Ed Elliott from PA Media. Question for Tyler. Everyone's talked about this pool being the pool of death, and it almost being a three-way shootout between South Africa, Ireland and Scotland to go into the quarterfinals. Are you confident of playing your part in that, causing some upsets and mixing it up a little bit?
Yeah, well, that's why we're here. I think reality is they're much better, more complete teams than us because they're playing at a higher level of competition more often, but that doesn't change our ambition, our preparation. We're here to really fire some shots and try and knock over all the teams in our pool every week. That's our attitude, but we're not delusional to the challenge we face, that's for sure, but we're excited for the challenge, and it's definitely our goal to try and perform first, and then the results are going to be what they are.
Just behind.
Hey guys, Richie McCormick from OTB Sports in Dublin. This is a question for Leva and Tyler, I guess, in particular, maybe even Solomone there as well. How heavily have you lent on the experience of the likes of Leva and Malachi and even yourself, Tyler, in preparation for this week, given your obviously relationship with Irish rugby?
Yeah, to be honest, there's been an element of that, some familiarity with the style of play and the players in the team, but like I just mentioned, we've had to put an awful lot of focus on our own game. It's been a tough prep. We're just trying to get our combination sorted, our style of play sorted, and mix that in with a few opportunities and challenges that we see with Ireland. So, yeah, it's been good to have some familiarity within the squad with Leva, with Muller, myself. A few guys have played against Irish teams, so. But like I said, the focus has been mainly on our own game and our own performance, the way we want to perform.
You would have seen Uruguay against France last night. Does that encourage you that a team that's perceived smaller takes a team like France head on?
I didn't watch that one. So.
Yeah, I just watched that one last night, and then pretty much encouraged myself and the team as well, just cheering for them, and then, yeah, they have a good crack on the last night.
Tyler, do you reckon that means that the distances are getting smaller?
Well, like I said, there's challenges because of the amount of times we cross over with each other, I think, but there's performances to be had, and we can challenge them on the night. And we've talked about out of 100 games, how many would you expect to win? Well, it doesn't matter. We've got to try win one, and that's it. So the gap hopefully is closed on the weekend for us, but there's a bit of work to do before we close the gap long term, I believe.
Final question.
15,000 Irish fans are expected tomorrow. They will play at home, indeed. So do you fear this kind of atmosphere?
Fear for them? Or no, just joking. Yeah, we'll be good. I reckon we'll be good. Because I reckon we're gonna be a good challenge for the boys, especially that kind of crowd will be loud. I think the boys been there before, some of them, but yeah, we're looking forward for the challenge. I know they're number one for a reason. We're underdog. We're gonna be here to do our job and just do our best.